Hi, my name is Vince, and in this sponsored video, I want to give you my honest review of this Sharp Pebble lawnmower blade sharpener. It's battery operated, so it's portable and you can just take it with you wherever you need it. And stick around for a couple of minutes because before I demonstrate it, I'm going to talk about the features, but before I demonstrate it, I'll answer some of the most commonly asked questions about this. Then I'll demonstrate it and give you my final opinion. But here's what you get in the box. You get the grinder tool itself. This is the battery operated part. It's basically a mini grinder. Has a charging port at the bottom, and it does come with, an actual charging cable, not just the USB-C cable and you've got to get your own block. It has its own plug, charges. It'll charge fully in 2 to 3 hours, but it comes mostly charged. It comes with a protection nut that goes on here. It comes with the angle guard that sets the angle for your grinding. It comes with 5 diamond bits for sharpening. And it comes with a little wrench to tighten on the collet right here. That's going to hold that diamond blade in place. And it comes with some instructions as well. It's pretty simple to use. Right here, that's the on-off button. Just like that. This is the lock button for the shaft, so you can tighten things with the wrench. You've got a speed down and speed up button. This will go anywhere from 5,000 RPM up to 30,000 RPM in 5,000 RPM increments. So as you press the button, it's 5, then it's 10, and then it's 15, 20, 25, and to 30. It has lights there that light up that show you how fast it's going from 1 to 5. And then a battery indicator lighter here too. When they're all lit up blue, it's fully charged. So that's basically what you get with it. I'm going to show you how to use it in just a minute, but before I do, let me answer some of the commonly asked questions about this. For instance, people say, well, can it sharpen other tools? And the answer is yes, it can sharpen lawnmower blades, but people have used it to sharpen hedge trimmer, reel blades. Some have even used it to sharpen kitchen knives. So it can be adjusted to sharpen different things, and this can adjust from anywhere from 20 degrees to 40 degrees. I don't know if you can see it on the side there, but it has the degrees. And you just use this lock nut to loosen it and adjust this. It's got a little pointer that shows you whether you're at 30, 25, 35. Like most lawnmower blades, most home lawnmower blades are in the 30 to 35 range, so you can kind of set it at that for your lawnmower. But yes, it can sharpen other things as well. It's basically a Dremel tool with this really cool attachment for the angle sharpening so you don't mess things up. People ask, does it come with a carrying case? And the answer is no. I mean, you can keep it in the box, everything fits in the box, but it does not come with a carrying case. A very common question, how long does the battery last? And that's a difficult one to answer because it is variable speed. So at 5,000 RPM, it's going to last much longer. At 30,000 RPM, much shorter. But on average, you can sharpen 1 or 2 lawnmower blades before the battery charge runs out. So, and see, some of that again depends on how bad the blade is and how much grinding you're doing. And so if your blade's all chopped up and whatever, it's going to take longer. And you're going to probably have to run it at a higher speed, so you're going to get shorter battery life. Is it easy to adjust the sharpening angle? And yes, it's a piece of cake with this. It's just a wing nut. Loosen it, move the angle how you want it. Tighten it up when it's where you want it. Couldn't be much easier than that. And does it require assembly? No, not really. I mean, the only assembly is like any other Dremel tool. If you're going to put a bit in, you slide the bit in and you tighten down the nut. That's the assembly right there. So it does not really require any assembly. And once you've got the bit on, you just screw on your angle adjuster. So that's the extent of the assembly. So I've answered some of the most commonly asked questions. Now let me pause the video and take you to my electric lawnmower, and we're going to sharpen the blade. So here I am outside with the tool sharpener, and I've got my lawnmower just leaned up on its side. The best thing to do is to just take the blade off but I'm doing it this way because I want to show you that it can't even be done this way. My space is a little bit tight, but even with the tight space, here's the flat part of the blade, here's the angle side up here. So I've got the flat part of my tool, that's going to go here, and I'm just going to slide up and down on this as it's grinding. So moving this back and forth like this as it's grinding, and then I'll do the same thing over here, move it back and forth as it's grinding. So I'm going to show you that here. Again, normally you'd take this off and put it in a vise. I don't even think I have a vise, but I'm just going to do it this way. Let the tool spin up. I've been using this blade for 5 years. I'm in the south. My lawn is mostly sand under the grass, so it don't get big chunks out of it, but it just dulls the blade like you were sandblasting it all the time. So we're going to sharpen it up. And just like that, you're sharpening the blade. I can already feel it's a little bit sharper. So I would just run that back and forth a few more times, do it on the other side. If you've got bigger nicks or things in there, you can go to a higher speed. I've got it on medium, but that sharpens the blade right up. And so what happens, you can probably see my lawn here. I haven't mowed it in a little bit. It's got a lot of high weeds. And because I haven't sharpened this in 5 years, I'll go over those, and a lot of them just lay down. They don't cut all the way. But now with the sharpened blade, they're going to cut fantastic. So let's go back inside and I'll give you my final thoughts on this device. So you got to see it in action there, and it works great. It does just what it's designed to do. This attachment right here, this grinding angle, makes all the difference, because this is basically a grinding tool. But with this little attachment, it does a great job. So you could take that off or take your whole mower down to a professional sharpening place where they sharpen blades. You're going to have the hassle of getting the mower there or taking the blade off yourself. And then you're going to pay quite a bit of money to have it sharpened. And you're going to have to do that every time you want it sharpened. You buy this once and you can do it right on the mower if you want. Now that's not ideal. The best thing is to take it off and do it in a vise. But you saw, even there, I could do it. I sharpened up both sides, and I went out, and with the mower, it was already cutting much, much better. That blade hasn't been sharpened since I bought the mower 5 years ago. So it didn't take a lot for it to be much better than it was. And I think I'll go and work on it a little bit more, get it honed down fine. Didn't want to show all of that on the video, but this is a great little tool that's going to save you money. So if you're watching this video, you're obviously in the market for something like this. This caught your eye. So why don't you do this? Go ahead and put it in your cart. Give it a try. Just think about how excited you'll be when you get this in the mail and you open it up and you get to put it together and you get to try it yourself. I'm confident that if you buy this, you're going to find it just as useful and it'll do just as good a job as I did.